gives them a satisfaction they couldn't get any other way.
Hello. Right, I haven't done this for a while, so I'm getting used to this. Oh, it's Sunday. Lovely Sunday. How's everyone doing? I'd say this is, long time no see, but I think I was just taking a piss really. So yeah, it's been how long? How long? Let's have a look. It's February the 20th, and I have not streamed since July the 9th of last year. So yep, that's a good 7 months. Over 7 months. That's ridiculous. Anyway, I hope to be back for the foreseeable future. So that should be good. And yes, we're gonna play some games. We're gonna talk about some shit. Hopefully, some varied shit, and just get on with it and keep going and don't stop. Hope everyone's doing well though. It has been a long time, and I know that I've also been very quiet in other arenas such as Discord. It's been busy, been very busy. But yes, hope everyone's doing well. We are now also, by the way, on YouTube exclusively. I've had enough of Twitch. It's not my platform. And as a desktop app, it's pretty good, but I find the mobile experience awful. So I'm moving away from that and just concentrating on YouTube, and I only have to deal with one platform for the foreseeable future. I may end up going on other platforms, sort of decentralized stuff like Odyssey and Rumble. Maybe not Rumble, but definitely Odyssey because they seem to have an alright gaming community on there. But Rumble's like BitChute in that it's just a lot of it's just pure politics and the odd cat video, and it's not my cup of tea. It gets a bit boring after a while. But yes, I hope you can hear me all right. Hope everyone is there. Yeah, Twitch can be all right. There's some good people on Twitch. I mean, the thing is, I was gonna say that I still watch Asmongold, but I don't watch him live. I watch his YouTube channels where he puts his stream highlights, and the same with the kickoff as well with True Geordie. I watch their highlights on YouTube. I never watch the VODs because you don't put them on YouTube. But YouTube's basically the only app that I use. I like the idea of Twitch, but in practice, I'm not a big fan of it. And to be honest, is in terms of a viewer, there's maybe 3 to 5 things on 3 to 5 things on YouTube that it needs, and it will be far superior to Twitch. It's already better in terms of I'll just up it a little bit. Hopefully that's a little bit better. But yeah, it's already better in terms of performance because the YouTube app on mobiles is just leagues ahead of Twitch. The Twitch app just randomly randomly uh randomly enjoys crashing. It's always buffering. It's awful. But the chat experience on Twitch is a lot better. I'm gonna put a little bit of music on in the background and just yeah, I'm dealing with a different music system at the minute. I found a website called Stream Beats that has a lot of free music on, and it's great. I actually watch the guy who owns that website's videos, and he does a lot of really cool content in terms of like helping other streamers. So yes, what's his name? Harris Heller. So there's a little shout out for him. You might make some money off me, maybe like 3 pence. Hopefully that's a little bit better, Warbeck. Hopefully the sound is a little bit better. Yes, what are we going to do today? We are going to play a little bit of Horizon Zero Dawn. I have played a little bit of it, maybe 4 hours, and yes, I can hear you say out there, okay, this game came out 5 years ago. What the hell have you been doing? Well, I've been doing a lot of stuff that hasn't been playing games. Mostly is playing games from the start of the last decade. So yeah, my backlog is embarrassingly long. So I'm playing Zero Dawn now. I thought it would be quite a good stream game. So yeah, we're gonna play that. We're gonna have a look on a few websites first. Well, maybe just the one. See what news has gone off in sort of geek culture. You can tell. I probably don't even have to mention it. It's going to be about Lord of the Rings. There's going to be something about Lord of the Rings. It's going to be about the current nature of the world, and people talking about their guilt based on the color of their skin and things like that. We'll see what happens. But yeah, there's going to be some Lord of the Rings talk. I'm not going to say that I'm going to be an authoritative source when it comes to Lord of the Rings, but I have an opinion on it. I've probably done the same amount as most people, which is watched the movies and read The Hobbit. And I've read like bits and bobs of other stuff, but in terms of, I'm not some sort of authoritative source when it comes to it. But I think I understand enough of it to how do you all right, okay. So you wanted to bump me down so that I wasn't as high. Okay, that's fair. But yeah, I'm not an authoritative source or by any means on Lord of the Rings, but some of a lot of what's gone on at the minute is just an absolute shit show. It really is, and it's just it's the same buzzwords constantly. So we'll see. I I want to be hopeful for it, but after being burned by Wheel of Time, I don't think it's going to happen. I am in full cynicism mode at the minute. So yeah, let's have a look. Using Bounding into Comics, good website. I think it's on by, is it Peter F. Trent? He runs it. John F. Trent. John F. Trent runs it. Good website. I've seen him on podcasts, of vodcasts, video podcasts every now and then, and he does a good job. He's a very good writer, and he's not a moron, so always a good sign. So yeah, first one, after calling Lord of the Rings racist, walk the Lord of the Rings. All right, okay. After calling Lord of the Rings racist, walk the Lord of the Rings website fan site claims to be a safe haven for debate. Okay, yeah. You can have a debate here, except if you're a racist. Okay, what defines that? You don't, if you think that they are gone against the law in any way by putting people who aren't, of European descent. Yeah, that means you're a racist. Okay, idiots, morons. Also, because you have an issue with a character who traditionally did not go into war wearing warfare armor, that means you're a sexist as well. So you just can't win with these people. Fun, but yeah, the one ring, right? I probably have to. I'm gonna go on a little bit of a rant here. Great. I know a medium bit about the one ring, but the main thing that I know is that they weren't operating in this ideology to begin with, but then they got sponsored by Amazon, and just overnight they became the walkist, and it I can't abide chilling. It really gets right on my tits. It happened. It happened a lot with the Wheel of Time, where they flew a lot of content creators over to stand on the red carpet and interview people, and then go and see the show. in the cinema or wherever they were doing it, the first viewing, the premiere viewing of it, and they just come back and like they're either saying, "Oh, if it's bad, I'm not going to say anything about it. I'm only going to talk about the good things of it." Well, I mean, you've spent your whole YouTube channel is based on criticizing this type of media, and not like criticizing it properly in objective and subjective terms. But because you've been flew over to a different country to go and see a premiere, you're like, oh, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't think this is right. I shouldn't be talking about the bad things. Yes, because you've got a guilty conscience. That's why. Because you think if you talk about the bad things, you won't get your incentives for season 2. You won't get promoted by the Prime Video Twitter account. You won't get your videos retweeted every time you post them. Just piss me off, and they do it like it's an affront to them, like the people who are criticizing them for what they've done are the bad guys. Don't take handouts, you won't get criticized. Not only that, don't take handouts and then pretend that you're still being objective. You can't be objective in that sense anymore. You've been paid. If you haven't been paid in actual, currency, you've been paid with an experience, which is why it always irks me when it doesn't really happen now because they're all barricaded in the houses. But when video game journalists used to get flew out to like the studios of game developers to play the games, and then they'd come back and they'd expect the audience to be like, "Oh yeah, this is my objective opinion of the game." No, it's not. No, they've just flew you out, probably first class, put you up in a hotel, fed you, and give you like this experience where they sit down next to you, talk to you about the game, and you get to play it. And it's like the dream for someone who plays games but isn't technically capable to go into the industry. Sitting there as a journalist who writes about games and playing them games is like the best thing that can happen to you. So you're not objective anymore at all. It's not going to happen. So why put this sort of facade up? It's just all bullshit. This gets right on my nerves. It happened a lot with the Wheel of Time because obviously the Wheel of Time was a novelization. Sorry, a series of books originally. That there's a section of YouTube called BookTube, which you can. I don't really have to explain it. It's about books. It's on YouTube. There you go. And just a number of them just went hook, line, and sinker for it. Just like, yep, we're gone, and the series is going to be great. We're not going to say anything bad about it because it might ruin my chances of getting that plug from Prime Video or getting some tickets in the mail. But so if not only that, it wasn't even just that. It was if anyone had a problem with the way that they were covering it, i.e., being positive to a fault about what was being shown on screen with Wheel of Time, they would be calling the people who were calling them out idiots. I mean, what are you supposed to do that? Like, why would you go against your entire community because they don't have the same opinion as you? If you believe that they are wrong, argue the point. Get some of the community onto your YouTube channel and like a live stream or something, and have a debate with them about why you think they're wrong, and they can debate you about why they're right. Don't just call them idiots and then ignore them. But why would I expect some sort of adult debate in these times? They can't even. Most people don't even know how to fucking. Most people don't even know how to take out insurance these days. It's insane. How do you pull out insurance? I don't know. But yeah. So obviously, the One Ring have been doing that, as I've just said. They've gotten a handout, and they're calling all the fans ists and forbes and whatever pejoratives they can throw at them, which mean nothing now. They've been completely degraded. They mean absolutely nothing. Oh look, we talked about this the other day, Warbeck. Shorthead Elrond. That's correct. Oh look, Galadriel at the front of an army. Okay. Yeah. Oh, God. I will give him something, right? A lot of the times, right? And this is not obviously in terms of crew and stuff. It's not their fault. They're just doing their job. It's mostly producers and writers that you have to lay the blame on, right? But in terms of artists get like shit on all the time for working with these people. This here, this. God, I was hoping it could get bigger. I don't want to play the video because I played 3 seconds of the trailer and got content ID'd on it on a private video. It was this private stream the other day to make sure that my settings and stuff were correct, and got content ID'd on showing like 3 seconds. I was skipping through a compilation video of trailers from the Super Bowl, and the content ID'd me on like 3 seconds. Although, to be fair, I did get content ID'd on some rap song that was in GTA San Andreas for 1.25 second of it. Played 1.25 second of it, content ID. Ridiculous. But yes, the artists that do these set pieces and landscapes and stuff are fucking insane. They're so good. This looked brilliant. It looked brilliant. I'm not never going to take that away from the artists that do the landscaping and the CGI designs for, because their talents just, you can't really deny their talent. Like, look at that. That's look insanely good. But it's just the content. It really like right, yeah. It's a fun times. Fun times. I don't know if I've got bleeding cool up. I wonder what horse shit they're talking about. Let that load. Loki variant. Oh, I need to watch Loki. I've heard some great things about that. And he starts crying. That should be interesting. You know what, right? I'm not. Oh, really ads. Awful ads as well. I'm not gonna go too much into this, right? But I don't really know very much about season 2. Right. I'm just gonna be naughty here and get that and hide it. There we go. Just so I don't see any spoilers. But season 1 of Superman Lois, and if you're in the UK, it is on the BBC Player iPlayer app. If you pay for your call it TV license, you can get yourself on there and watch it. If you don't, I'm sure there's another way for you to find it and watch it. But season 1 of this is really good. I've heard bad things about season 2, but I will watch it and make my own mind up of it. But yeah, good show. What else? There hasn't really been any news in the last couple of days. It's been quite quiet. It's just mostly people talking about Lord of the Rings, talking about how awful. Oh God, there you go. Thank you, Warbeck. It's because I changed it to studio mode to check something before I started. There we go. You can see what I was talking about before. I'll go forward. Yes. I'll show you the pictures again then. It's not that one. In that one. But yes, the landscapes of this, like that looks awesome. bit pixelated, but and it looks great. That the artist cannot be the talent of the artist can't be denied. Right, there is it. What was the other one as well? That one there. This looks great. Looks really good. And again, personnel wise, we don't know yet, but I'm sure everyone's got an opinion on it. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think of the chances of Lord of the Rings being any good? Is going to be? I'm thinking. I'm thinking 40%. That's going to be any good. And I'm trying to be optimistic here. I really am. But I can't see it being great, to be honest. It just I've been ground down by time, really. It could, yeah. Just everything that I've seen just had some sort of shit in it. Like the Boys season 1 was great. Boys season 2 was horseshit, and it was horseshit because he decided that pushing certain things is more important than telling a good story, and that's the main issue that everyone has with this stuff. Regardless, like people can throw whatever pejorative and insults that they want. That's the main issue that people have, is that ideology is getting pushed before good characterization and good storytelling, and some people are apparently quite happy with that fact. But I think people who actually care about the material that's been bastardized, it's the worst thing ever. I mean, like this. I think we. It's it's strange. It's strange experiencing it firsthand on material that you enjoy, because I liked Star Wars, but I've never been a die-hard fan of it. I watched the movies a couple of times each. I've saw a couple of episodes of the Clone Wars series, but I wasn't. And I think I've read a couple of the books actually, because the books were actually really good. And I played the Knights of the Old Republic uh, MMO, but I would never describe myself as a die-hard fan. I haven't watched the movies dozens of times, and I haven't watched the Clone Wars dozens of times, and I don't know every single thing about these characters, and I haven't read all of the novels and played all of the games. So maybe what they did with the sequel trilogy didn't affect. Like, I didn't like it, but because I wasn't such a big fan of it, it didn't affect me as much as other people did. I mean, people started YouTube channels that are on hundreds of thousands, even millions of subscribers now, because of them doing content about the Last Jedi and the Rise of Skywalker. And both of them movies were shit, and I saw both of them in the cinema as well. Thankfully, didn't have to pay for it. It was I didn't have to pay. I didn't even have to pay for my drink and popcorn. It was glorious. I went for free on someone else's dime. So I think I probably would have been even more enraged if I had paid the exorbitant prices to go and see movies like it is today. I mean, a ticket, a good seat, and a drink and some food's like 25 quid to go to the cinema now. It's insane. At least down here, anyway, where I am. Even if Star's good, I'll get it. Well, yeah. I mean, that's the thing with the Witcher, isn't it? It seems to be a tactic at the minute where they do a first season to sort of get people in, and they do it, even even in the first season, you could see bits of it, but they do the first season to get people in, and then once they do a second season, which is just full on ideology. It's what they did with The Boys. First season was really good. Second season was just this horseshit. Just and as you say, it seems to be what they've done with The Witcher. Hopefully they don't. They went 47 seconds until they started doing it in Wheel of Time. Less than a minute. Arseholes. But yeah, I think the proclivity to just start shouting pejoratives at people is it's funny because it has no bearing anymore, but it's also just it's just so petty. Anyway, shall we play some Horizon for a good 45 minutes, hour? Get some time in on that. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so I've got it set up. Hopefully, it will display. Right, and I need to make sure that the music's coming through, and I'll turn that off. Hopefully, you can hear the music. Should come through soon. Glorious. Cool. Right. So yes, as I say, I have played this a little bit. I don't even know where to describe. I mean, my gameplay of this game has been so sporadic and disconjoined. It's probably not even worth trying to describe where I got up to. It might just be easier starting again. I'm just turning this music off. Right. Okay. Okay, cool. Let's start. Is there negative? Can you see it or can you hear it? I don't. Can you not see it or not hear it? I think it's a little bit of delay, so I'm not sure what it's in. -2. I have to have a look and see. In terms of a delay, it is how long it is. I did put in the title I was going to talk about Premier League, but I think if anyone's here who's not up to date with who I support Newcastle, and yeah, it's been fun. It's been fun recently, but oh no, I've pressed fucking continue. No, but yeah, it's definitely been interesting. So I think it's about a delay of about 15 seconds. So. See, can't hear. Okay, all right. Just let me have a look. I'll just take it down a bit and bump that up. Hopefully, you should be able to hear that now. Title music's great, though. I will say. Very good. Right. But yes. So anything's happening on there. Oop. Cool. There we are. Good. Right. We've gone normal. I'm not going to push myself too hard because, as I say, my game plan's lessened a bit, so we'll take it easy on normal. Also, I am streaming as well, so that I went back to what do you call that? The Star Wars game that we played on stream last year, and I played it on the same level, and there was so much it was so much easier just playing it and not having to stream at the same time. I just think it's because I'm just having to do so many different things and watch so many different things. I'm not that well versed in doing multiple actions at the same time. Ooh, it's a good cup of tea. Can get used to this yapping about. Oh, small Aloy. Yeah, because my throat's taking a bashing at the minute. Throat, even. Berries.
Oh, that's a lot of berries. You're quite the gatherer, aren't you, little Bast? Now go and see if you can find some more. Hmm?
Was she hiding?
Well done, that's a good boy. Children, come with me.
Why do they not like her? Is it because she's ginger?
Outcast, to be shunned.
It's because she's ginger, isn't it?
Yeah. There. Oh, come on.
Not very nice. Oh. She's fine. Is she dead? Is that the end of the game? That was easy. I'll give games something.
He won't hear me.
In modern sort of generations,
Okay.
they've gotten children a lot better. Because I mean, they used to look like soulless ghasts. It was awful. But the kids in World of Warcraft, for instance, were absolutely fucking terrifying. What's down here? So. Okay, it's back to where we came.
This must be a ruin of the metal world. One of the old places.
The metal world. Ooh, it's a fallout shelter. Get in.
Ross said never go in places like this.
Ooh.
But I have
wait,
to
is it
find a
like
way
a...
out.
No, it's... I don't know if it was like some sort of station. What the hell is that? Go into the cave. Oh, nice. Up the stairs. It's pretty good, even for last generation game. This wasn't it? I don't
There's
want to play it
something
anymore.
up ahead. What's that? A dead person.
Oh, lovely.
There's something shiny there.
The hell is that? The hell is that?
Oh.
Strange.
Lights. Everywhere.
Ooh.
How does he do this?
Strange.
A metal door. Closed.
So I'm guessing
Maybe this device.
this was
I
obviously my
found
interpretation of it last time, is that the this world's our world, but like in the far
How do I
future
get
after
it
some sort of
open?
catastrophic. So is it like catastrophic
More lights.
event? We've gone around here, have we? Obviously, I have to get into that room. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just being Dobby. There's nothing here. Need a power cell. I mean, I think that's what you call them. Go around here. See if there's anything around here. There we go.
It changed color.
It changed color. Anything here? I'd have thought there would be a little bit more to interact with, but yeah. I can't remember, there was, I
Door
don't
changed color
remember
too.
if there was like exposition tapes in this game, was there?
Did it.
Not sure. Can't remember correctly. Right. Sweet.
What's that? It's got a device. Like,
Oh, there we are.
You think I want it this way? It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
show me. Show me again.
I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
Lesser. Going this way. No, we're not coming back this way then.
Why did they die here? What happened to them?
Died in their beds. Wait.
And Machu Picchu. Always wanted to see that.
Very strange.
Never did. Why didn't I go with Owen when he asked? Stupid. Should have gone. Well,
Oh, there's another one now.
It's
cool though. Hopefully, looks alright on screen. By the way, hope the quality's good. Let me know if it isn't. I'll bump the bitrate up for next time.
Shall soon dissolve like snow.
Let's have some morbid.
Fall back to shine.
That's another one there.
But God, who called me here below, will be forever mine.
Looks fine. Good. And any dropped frames. Didn't even look to be even struggling.
And maybe
Thankfully.
that's all I need, you know? That moment the door opened and you were standing there wearing that retro wave dress and the way you smiled. I had to look away or you were gonna see on my face what had just blossomed inside me, you know?
It always feels like
It
he
was just
said
an
this because
instant,
he's
but I knew we'd be forever.
sort of knew that they were going to die for some reason. It seems like they're doing sort of like that like last sort of messages to people. No, I get that
for
from
us sinners
definitely,
now
yeah.
and at the hour of our death. I mean,
It's definitely they definitely knew that they were going to die.
it's been a while. Oh, these meds Johnny gave us are really something. So, okay, from the top, kids. Hail Mary, full of grace.
He found me. Ross found me. Down here.
Oh, Mother be praised. Come, girl. Take my hand. You don't belong down there. Come.
Been saved.
Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I fell in.
They are of the metal world. What is that on your face?
Nothing.
Did you find it down there?
No.
Give it to me.
No.
Aloy, such things are dangerous.
No!
The metal world. I like the attire in this game. It's sort of like tribal, but with like
Well,
bits of
If you're gonna go sneaking
newer
away from home,
materials.
you'll need to know how to survive in the wild. Come, Aloy. Home now. But starting tomorrow, you will learn to hunt.
All
I
these
wonder if that
ships,
thing's got Spotify on it.
what do they mean?
Take your bow.
It knows it's a
Oh?
bow.
And enough muttering to that plaything. We descend to the valley now. Follow.
Don't get to shoot shit. Tell him to shoot shit. I'm still not entirely sure why they are outcasts. Like, why is she an outcast?
The wilds can be dangerous, Aloy. You will need to
I'm
stay
sure it had
close
been
and
explained
do
at
as
the
I
point where I
say.
was, but obviously,
I
you
know.
I mean, that was like 3 years ago when I played it
Now,
properly.
you're still scratched up from that fall you took yesterday. So let's
I
start
literally
there.
bought this to
Take
play
this
on stream,
medicine
so
pouch. I'll show you how to fill it. See this plant over here? It's called salvebrush. Come, gather its berries in your pouch.
Heals.
Good. Now eat the berries. They may taste bitter, but they can save your life. Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
Berries.
Where are we?
This valley is just a part of All Mother's embrace.
Embrace.
The Nora tribe watches these lands and keeps out the most dangerous machines. Usually.
Human. Oh, raccoon. Nice.
Further downriver, we'll find a herd of machines, and I will teach you how to hunt.
Are they dangerous?
All machines are dangerous, Aloy. Their power must be respected. But I will be beside you.
Oh, raccoon. Wait, it's not raccoon, it's rabbit.
Aloy, a machine's coming. Crouch and follow me into the tall grass. There. Now stay low.
Little one.
No, Aloy. Such machines are called Watchers. You must learn to avoid their gaze. If you are to survive in the wilds, I will show you. Listen close and do as I do. Stay still. Wait for it to pass. Now keep low and follow me across the trail to that tall grass. Oh, another one. Let it pass.
Nice.
Come, back this way. The slower you move, the quieter you'll be. And crouched walking is quieter than upright. Wait for it.
Like the music. The music's very calming. Also, like,
That's the last of them.
epic
Let's move
as
on.
well. Sounds good.
You did well. They didn't see or hear you.
I'm very good at
Now stay
walking
close.
while
That herd should be just ahead.
people.
Who's that?
Ignore him.
But why's he up there? He's smiling at us.
Deb! Get back where you belong! Deb! Where are you?
Ignore him. We are outcasts, and he is of the tribe.
Maybe he doesn't like the tribe.
And he is a fool.
Why? Why
Come
are the
now.
outcasts?
Let's
I
find
want
that
to
herd.
know.
Follow.
Wood. Guess some wood's used for arrows and stuff, isn't it? I remember now.
There. See them? These are called striders. Ha! Get!
Why'd you chase them off?
To show you how some machines startle easily if they detect you and run away. They're best approached by stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them further down the valley.
Rock.
You'll see.
What are the rocks from?
Now, I want you to find some rocks that fit the cup of your hand.
Why?
Do as I say, Aloy,
Yeah,
and
we're
gather
sitting
the
together.
rocks. I will show you how to
That is
use them.
plenty more good. Well, good.
Good. That's it. Those will do. Follow.
No, all of them. Give me all of them. That's not rocks. That's a plant. I'll take that, thank you. She's so diddy and small and slow.
Aloy, over here. There's the herd. All right, it's time to throw some rocks.
But rocks
Rocks.
can't hurt machines, right?
No, but they can distract them. Draw them into traps. Like that watcher over there. It must be dealt with, or it will warn the herd and send them running before we get in range.
Warn them. How?
The machines speak to each other, Aloy. Unless they are first silenced. Now you stay here on the ridge. On my signal, throw rocks and draw the watcher over to me. Wait for my signal.
Alright. I think it's probably about right that I'd start playing this game just as the sequel comes out. It's about my
Aloy, throw a rock near me.
it's about my speed really, isn't it? Where is he? Why have I...
Aloy, throw a rock
Yes,
near me.
I know, but where did he go? Oh no.
Aloy, throw a rock near me.
Yeah, okay. Wow, I cannot aim. Sneak attack. Yeah, it's about my speed. Given that it took me, what?
There. Come, girl, it's safe now.
25 year to 24 year? 24 year to
Harvest a kill so I
play
can teach you
Final
how to make
Fantasy VII for the
arrows.
first time. That's nearly a year ago since we played that. That's insane. Well, started playing it.
Good. Now, gather stalks of ridgewood from the plants over there.
Good work. To make some arrows.
Use the stalks as arrow shafts, and metal shards for arrowheads.
Nice.
Good. You'll never run out of arrows if you know how to craft what you need. Let's put those arrows to use. Follow.
This is a bit the fact that this game's like bow and arrows, the best part of this.
Here. Stay low in the grass and be quiet.
If I ever play an RPG, I
Time to
usually
do the first kill.
pick bow and arrow because it's usually the most fun. for
Strider.
me.
One of the weaker machines.
I used to try and
Even a
play
weak machine can kill
try
a
and play
hunter
hands on
if she's careless.
the watch was absolutely awful.
Its hide is thick, but there are spots where it is vulnerable.
That's true. Yeah, you might get one by the end of the decade. Warback. Might get one by the end of the decade. We'll see. Yeah. Hostile machine.
The canister on its back. Is that a weakness?
Yes. How did you guess that?
The device.
Because I'm a cheater.
That plaything? Stop playing games. Now, take down that Strider. Good strike!
I'm a boss. Get in. I'm obviously the best at this game.
You did well today, but you have
Killed
much to learn.
The boss.
Tomorrow, we train again. What was that?
Yes.
That boy. The one running the brave trails.
Follow Aloy, quick!
Run, run, run. Go, go, go. I'm so slow. I'm so slow. Yeah, you might get a PS5 by 2030. Or no. You also might be able to buy a gaming PC by 2035. That isn't going to, you know, cost you selling your car in order to finance it. It's insane that though, isn't it? That's a good high-end level graphics card at the minute is about the same as a down payment on a car. Ridiculous. Oh, he's fell. Oh dear. Oh, they're gonna eat them. They're gonna eat them. Can they eat them? Or did they just bash them to... Oh, no, there's one of them. Oh, he's dead.
I can do nothing. It's only a matter of time before the machines find that boy and kick him to death.
Kick him. Okay, kick him to death.
But if I shoot, it will cause a stampede, and it will trample him.
But I can see the paths they take.
Stop telling stories.
I'm not. I can sneak through.
You will not.
That Ross guy reminds me of something. I can't place it. I can't place who he is.
Aloy!
Go, 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 go. Come on. Can I see them? Right. Oh, okay. Cool. Then bugger off.
We need to move slowly and quietly so we can sneak past them.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Got a little bit. I ran a bit too much there, didn't I? I shouldn't have run there. Oh well. Get back on your path. Get back on your path. Back up. No, back on this way. Yeah, there we are. Go on. Fuck off. No, don't come this way. Yeah, go that way.
Got to be careful.
Right. Get that. And the wood.
I need to see their path.
Oh no.
Oh no. The Watcher
Oh
saw
dear.
me.
Oh, I'm dead. Dead. Ah! Okay. It's probably been a bit too careless there.
I need
Let's
to
do
go
that again.
Slowly and quietly.
Yes, I was going slow and quietly. Right. We'll get that. The thing is, he goes around there, doesn't he? He goes around there, so it feels like the only way to get by that one is to get him to go over that sort of area. Or that sort of area. And regardless of what I do, these are gonna trigger And the LOTR. These are fine, don't need to worry about these ones. Don't need to worry about that one, at least for now. What about crime?
There he is.
Go, 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 go.
Can't let them see me.
Got no more rocks. It's a great one. I got that one and quickly got there. Go, 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 go. Right, I'm guessing this
God,
one's
be careful.
the one to worry about now. Where's that one? I can hear him, but I can't see him. Oh, okay. There he is.
Hey,
Woo!
What? How is this? Shh.
follow me.
Also, just quick shout out for checkpoints because
How do you know to avoid them?
it's gonna take me fucking ages to get to this point if I didn't know that checkpoint. I would have to do that again. Go, 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 go,
How
go,
are
go.
you doing this?
'Twas a magic. Go!
How is this possible?
Go, 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 go. Woo. I am a boss, obviously. Got through one tutorial. Completed the game. Well, at least it's not Cuphead. And at least I'm not... Yeah, what's that guy's name?
So,
What was that guy's name?
it is no plaything.
Dean someone? Maybe?
Wait. Oh, Mother, bless that girl. Bless you both.
Boy!
You can't bless me. I am outcast.
I just wanted...
I still want to know why they're an
Seal
outcast.
your lips! They are outcasts, both. And she is motherless.
Wait, is that why? Is that why she's an outcast? Because she didn't have a mother? Is that... I don't...
Come now! Back to Mother's heart.
What does that mean? Is it like godless? Is it like that sort of thing? Because obviously they call it
That
Mother
boy
Earth,
should not have
shouldn't it?
spoken to us.
Mother
It's against
Earth
verbal
is
law.
like their god, their deity.
We'll go home now.
Bless her.
Follow.
She saved them and she gets screwed over.
I know the way. Seal your lips. Seal your lips. Seal your lips.
Oh dear.
Stay away, no mother.
Oh, can I shoot him now? Please let me throw a stone at him. That's for moments of emotional choice. How Aloy expresses her personality is up to you. Cover the challenge directly. Use it to find a clever, less obvious approach. Compassion. No. That one. Compassion. I am a boss. So she's got some jam on her face. Bless her.
You're bleeding. Let me have a look. Here, hold still. I'll get it.
Why? Why am I an outcast?
Aloy, this is not the time.
Who was my mother?
Aloy, I've told you before, that's not for us to know. You were just a newborn when the matriarchs brought you to me.
So the matriarchs, they know?
It's not so simple.
ITC, how are you? How are you doing?
But they know.
Aloy, we are outcasts.
So how do
What
I make
claims
them
you are
tell
done
me?
The
because
matriarchs?
my pile
There's
of
a way,
shame
perhaps.
is
So
indeed
tell
that
me.
one. I know you've got Forbidden
It
West.
would be dangerous.
How?
Have you played it yet?
It would take years of training.
I don't care. How do I do it? Tell me.
The proving. The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
A
A
boon?
boom.
Yes, whatever the winner wants.
Then I'll do it. Whatever it takes. I'll win the proving.
I see. We'd best get started then. Your training will be hard. And it'll take years.
Start training? Yes. Follow.
Oh, it's a montage. Look, it's actually showing her get better and improve. Unlike, you know, the weird training montage at the start of Rise of Skywalker where she was just perfect to begin with, even though it was the first time she'd ever done it. Doing it by herself. Get her. Ooh, Jesus. Nice. Yeah, so I am back to streaming now, TC. Hopefully, as I said earlier, for the foreseeable. Yeah, it took a while. It's amazing how quickly you get out of the practice of it.
Rost?
Oh yeah, it's great. It's such a good montage. The music's is really good. But I was just saying before, the title screen music's insane, and then the music that was playing before, just in the tutorial second, was really good as well.
2 days before the proving, and he goes off with
Yes, hopefully I am
He would do
back. I'll talk about when I'm gonna stream soon. I might as well do it now. So I was going to stream on Sundays and Thursdays, and I was just gonna try and be a little bit more casual with it, really, and just play, not be too worried about finishing games, and just play what I want to.
He said we go hunting this morning. Why isn't he
probably
here?
the first
Where's he
quarter
gone
or
to?
the first third of a game, of a stream. I was gonna just talk about whatever was on my mind, have a look at some articles and whatever's going off at the minute. Just take it a little bit
Standing there. What's going
bit
on? with
easier,
him?
not get so stressed about having to finish games. And I think obviously with
Aloy,
everything that went off last year
you're here.
was probably a good thing for me to stop. But yeah, it would have been nice it hadn't took 7 months to get back to a place where I felt like I could do it. I was gonna start before Christmas, but just didn't feel right. It does get in the way, TC. It's just yeah. I don't know if you get the same thing, but I have to sort of like urge myself up to a level to be able to do it. It's the same with doing videos as well. Like I really want to do YouTube videos that are separate from doing streaming stuff, but it's weird. I can't get into the mindset of doing it and essentially feeling that, because I think there's sort of a mental barrier for me where it feels like I'm not talking to anyone, whereas I find streaming a bit easier because if there's people here, obviously, I know that I'm talking to someone and it's not into the abyss.
When you said we were gonna go hunting, I didn't realize you meant I'd have to track you down.
Maybe
We
it's just a
must
mind
speak.
trick that I have to give myself.
I've been thinking
to be able
about
to
your
do
training,
videos.
Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Ooh, fire.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also gonna pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right. See you at the North Gate.
Yeah, I think there's an habitual aspect to it, isn't there? Where if the more that you're doing it, the more that you're used to doing it, the easier it comes. It's the same with streaming. Like once you get into a habit of streaming, especially when you have a schedule to live up to, it becomes easier. And I mean, I remember
Melted snow.
I remember my mindset about creating videos while I was still streaming. It felt like it would be an easier proposition to attain, but now it just seems like something that I wouldn't be able to do. I have ideas for videos, and I still want to make my sort of my Final Fantasy VII sort of discussion video, which I've got a script that's like 4,500 words long. I just haven't been able to
That'll change after the proof.
get the
2 days.
the
2 days until I
cojones
get
to
answers.
get the point
2
where I want to
days,
actually
and I'll
start
know who she
producing
was
it.
And why I was
It's a
cast
mental
out at birth.
barrier. It's probably a
So
little
they're
bit of
giving an
anxiety
excuse
as
for
well.
that. All
It's
right.
as you say as well.
Time
I
to gather
think
the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd.
reception probably has a lot to do with it. Because if you have a bad reception, I mean, I guess it's probably a little bit different for you because I mean some of the videos you've made have probably been a little bit on the hot take measure. So the reception is usually probably going to be around about 50-50 to begin with. But I mean, in terms of it, the content of the video and the production value of the video are two different things, aren't they? You can make a good video about a contested subject and right. I guess if you have an expectation of a level of quality that you want to achieve, then don't put it out. But I think what I'd say is that if you hold yourself up to too high a level, you're never gonna get that any content out. I think you have to give yourself some sort of benefit of the doubt that it might actually be better than you think it is, and maybe it's better just to get the practice of the process of video creation done and get the video out and get practice and feedback from that sense. Might as well just kill this.
Won't waste this.
I guess is the sort of good avenues for you to go to for gameplay footage, isn't there? Because there's a place like is it World of Long Plays. You can use all their content, can't you? They're quite happy for you to use their long plays in your videos. So it's just trawling through a 12-hour video to get the right footage, isn't it? And there might be a certain thing that you want to record that isn't done explicitly in that video. So I can understand. You also, I think when you start editing really in-depth videos, you respect why these bigger YouTubers pay people to edit their videos. It'd be nice to have that luxury of getting someone to edit the video. Because I really enjoy editing, but it is a very time-consuming and frustrating thing sometimes. A lot of the time, really. It's not my right. I borrowed this game off someone. I think it was about 6 months after I bought my PS4. So that would have been 2017.
I need to speak to you.
Yeah, it was about 2017.
I'm injured.
And
I need your help.
I played about 3 or 4 hours of it, and that's as far as I've got. So I got past the
Please, I need your help.
The trial thing, and then ended up in sort of like the main area.
You want to talk
I think
to
I
an
got up
outcast?
to those
I'm
really
desperate for
tall
help.
robots.
Whatever
I think
the
that's where I got
consequences.
to.
What's the problem then? Trouble with your
So I
leg?
didn't get very far at all.
Forget about me. It's my daughter, Arana. She's in danger. She went after a scrapper near Mother's cradle, and I fear for her life. I can't even stand up, let alone go after her. Will you help me find her?
I'll do what I can to help your daughter.
Make sure she's all right. I'm begging you.
Right, we'll get this stuff to get the fire arrows first, then we'll go after her. I'll say it first though. Actually, I'll save and I'll just nip to the loo quickly. So I'll be right back. I'll answer your question when I come back, TC. I'll just leave it on here. Okay, I'm back. I managed to stub my toe on the way back. That was fun. Come on, take a yes, yeah. Getting you on content footage even for videos is insane. It can be. It's just laborious sometimes. And I mean, I'm pretty sure, for the most part, that I've remained unspoiled. I know this is sort of, well, I'm pretty sure from the bits and bobs that I've seen, this world is our world, but in the far-flung future after some sort of like apocalyptic event. But that's me. That's conjecture on my part. But in terms of the rest of the story, and I know that she's an outcast, and I don't know why, and I want to know, but that's all I know. So yeah, pretty much unspoiled. Right, where are these striders? Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, that's true. So yeah, I know the concept of the game, and that's basically it. Which I find quite impressive, really, that I've managed to remain unspoiled. Off the tree. Nice. Do I just kill everything? I'll just kill everything. Woo! Money box. Where are you? Where's the other one? Woo! Okay, cool. Ooh, blue. Nice. I'll take that. Oh, did they actually split? Yeah, that's good then. I think they probably could have gotten away with just not explaining it and just being like, oh, they were made by the metal people, and for some reason, whatever apocalyptic event happened didn't kill the robots, but all of the, you know, like biological fauna died for some reason. But then again, there's small animals and stuff, isn't there? So, but yeah, be interesting to see how they explain it. In the minute, my main sort of quandary is why her and Rost are outcasts, which I'm hoping gets explained quite quickly. Oh. Oh my. Come on. You know that's not good. There we go. Well, yeah, I guess it's good because it's the first thing that's sort of premised, isn't it? Like
Grab this
in
now.
in those sort of montages in the initial sort of cinematics, it's something that's at the forefront, isn't it? What, like her being an outcast and her being shunned for that reason, but not why. Right. I've got everything. I need a blaze. Okay, let me go over here then. There we go, there it is. Oh, there's one. I think that the gameplay in this game is really nice. It flows really well. It's fast paced. It's not too difficult to get your head around. It feels nice. Alright, so need to got the trader. Cool. I don't want to use them. Not yet, anyway. As well. Stock up on normal arrows. Let me go over here. Cool. But yeah, we had a quick conversation about Lord of the Rings earlier, TC, and how well. Not looking forward to it. And I want to be optimistic for it, but I've been beaten down so much by bad stuff over the last couple of years that I can't hold any hope up for it. Oh, what's this? Nice.
Time to see Karst and get a tripcaster.
Tripcaster. Oh, right, yeah, I remember that vaguely.
No one else
It's like
around.
the two spike things.
There
Like
he
a
is.
tripwire, essentially.
Looks nervous.
Well, well, well. An outcast on my doorstep. All mother protect me.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, or you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up, girl, one way or another.
Last time I visited, you had a tripcaster available for trade. Still got it?
I do. But you'd need to bring me a scrapper lens. What can I say? Special weapons don't come cheap.
Oh, I can pay. Took down a scrapper not long ago. Stripped out the lens in perfect condition.
I'll be the judge of that. Show me.
Lens. Is it weapons? Am I being silly?
I thought you wanted a tripcaster. I'm ready to try.
Alright, okay. Being silly. Right, tripcaster. Cool.
Now that you've got yourself a tripcaster, practice how to use it someplace else, all right? My life's exciting enough without a bunch of shock wire booby traps to trip over.
Really? Could have fooled me. Will you be around later, in case I want to make another trade?
I'll be here. Same as usual, bring me the parts you harvest from any machines you hunt. The better the parts, the more shards I'll pay. Be sure to take a close look at my inventory, though. Who knows? Maybe I've got something that could give you an edge in the proving.
Will you be around later, in case I want to make another trade?
I'll be here. Same as usual, bring me the parts you harvest from any machines you hunt. The better the parts, the more shards I'll pay. Be sure to take a close look at my inventory, though. Who knows? Maybe I've got something that could give you an edge in the proving.
Ooh. Ugh. Chests. That's pretty good way to play DC. I think might try that. Right, do I need everything? Might as well sell some stuff because I do not have any. There's not really anything else to sell, is there? Probably want them at some point on that.
So, anything else?
Nope.
Will you be around later, in case I want to make another trade?
I'll be here. Same as usual, bring me the parts you harvest from any machines you hunt. The better. Be sure.
Okay, bye-bye.
I guess that concludes.
All right.
Bye-bye.
I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost at the North Gate.
Right. Over this way. Was it this way? This way. Okay. Oopsie daisy.
Yep, it's the motherless outcast again. Go ahead and stare.
I'm surprised I'm getting frocks thrown at me. Rocks thrown at me. That's it. I'm not going to talk to anyone because they'll be like, The outcast. Stop throwing shit at me. Again. Got to mother's heart then. There's definitely, there seems to be a lot of depth to the trees that I've you know, the small part of the trees that I've seen anyway. Seems that there's a lot that you can do with that. I don't think I can. Inventory, skill. Oh, I do. So I guess you went into... Is it Forager? No, it's not Forager. Forager's like... disarmed and reused is quite cool. This is more utility stuff, isn't it? Shards. Nice. Carver. Cool. A lot of options. And there's some unknown ones as well. Can I do this? Cool. Probably want that as well. I probably want to get stuff for that also. Get my inventory, ammo inventory up.
Can't be just one machine. There.
There he is. We'll see it first.
Aloy, you're here.
Right. Okay. I'll make sure to. Yeah, I've obviously just noticed there that you have to use their fox spawns or something, so I'll make sure to kill whatever they see.
You have the fire arrows.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
Thank you for the
You'll know
tip.
soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark?
What is happening?
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
Sleepy times. Is this where we live then? Is this our house? What is it?
Snow chill. Itches.
Oh, so it wants me to... Okay. It's teaching me that you should save. Just save.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something
New?
angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Give you things to forage. Oh, more stuff.
Follow
here.
the path. It's not far.
There's some
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
Oh.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh,
no.
I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the
Fires,
parts.
missiles.
Watch your surroundings.
Don't need to. I've got the cheat. There's one. Say, look. Get that rabbit. It's in the turkey up there. Can actually buy any skills at the minute. Sprint, quiet sprint. That's silent. Probably want that. That's probably a good one to have, so I can take some of them out. Time slows. Okay, that could be good as well. For high damage, attack on down. Probably want that. Get the meat. Do you want to be over there? Okay.
Okay, that was too far.
Wait, what? There we go. See if that works. I think that's set. Oh, well, I balls that up, didn't I? Jesus Christ. Right. Let's just kill us. Instead of worrying about that. Let's use... No, let's not use fire, because I don't need that. Come on, turn around. Come on.
It won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we passed are theirs. Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
I heard something. Where's that turkey? Where's the turkey? There we go. What do we go of turkey? Fatty meat. Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
And one of these. An entire lodge wrecked.
Wow.
By sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
It's the monster from Lost. Oh, nice. Where do I hit the underneath? I can see the canister. Hit the canister.
It's huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I'm gonna turn around. He's gonna be gone. He's gonna
stay
be
out of sight.
sprinting for it. Like, see ya.
Use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
Put one there. Put one there. Get some fires for the canister. Right. Guess just have to wait for him to hit that TriCaster one then. And then start the attack. Okay. Cool. We'll wait over here in this long grass. If we can. There we are. Maybe that, but I think I'll be alright here. Stop on this. The big bastard.
Turning back. It saw me.
Ooh, Christ. Oh, I killed it. Cool. That wasn't too bad. I mean, it was the first one, so I can't expect it to be too hard.
That was worth it.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow. These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it After the proving, and after I'm gone.
Where's he going?
We're finished here. Follow.
Cool.
Dawn is
I have to
past.
watch out for fire arrows because I didn't
This will
expect
be your
it
last
to blow.
day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something,
Wonder what happens
it'll
to him
have
if
to be
I
something
become
I
a brave
believe in.
then.
And I hope
Will I
you
no
find it,
longer be able
Aloy.
to talk to him?
I hope you do.
I'm
Are you
assuming
worrying
so.
about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast. To be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Okay. Look, Rost. I've thought it through,
Fought
and
it
I'm
through
not
for
going to
2
shun you after
seconds.
the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
And so you will. I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do. I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
I know. So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
Bye-bye. Cool. So I'm guessing, yes. Finally this, yeah, I'm guessing this is, the next quest is going to be, ooh, generous reward box. Starting the proving. So what I'll do is, I will stop here. There we are, Mother's Heart. Save it. Nice, level 4. Okay, cool. That's good. Good place to stop, isn't it? So, yes, I'll pause that there. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I'm enjoying that, and yeah, it's been good. Been good. Good first stream back. Quite nice and settled and chill and not too stressful. So yes, I'm gonna go now. Thank you for watching. All 3 of you. 3, pretty good. I didn't expect. I expected 1 person to be here, so at the most. So yeah, thank you, all 3 of you for tuning in and listening to me babble on for an hour or so, or an hour or 2. I should be back on Thursday, although I think my new internet provider is getting put in on Thursday, so it might be a little bit tenuous. So I might just wait until next Sunday, but we'll see. I'll do a few little tests on Thursday. Thank you, TC. It's good to be back. I thought it would be a good choice. It was either this or I was going to do an Assassin's Creed game, really, or something left field. But yeah, I think it's a good action adventure game. So, and a great game by all accounts. So yeah, it also gets me probably another game on my best of list to then do an update at some time in the future. I have to play so many games. It's not even funny. It's hard to get a balance of games and books and TV shows and movies and God knows what else, anime. So yeah, it's hard to try and keep up with everything. You need like 40-hour days to keep up with this, with the amount of content there is to consume and play through and read. And but yeah, I am happy to be back, and I will be back soon. So yes, hope everyone has a good start of the week, and I will see you in a bit. Bye.